Hey y'all, yep, you see it. I'm about to do it. I've tried to hold off on it, and I can't. So here I go, doing a relaxer. Yep, it's happening. It's happening. I've tried to extend this and wait on it, not do nothing, try to do something different, but for whatever reason, my hair is not in the state to where I can maintain it. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and just go ahead and do relaxer, okay? Now I have not had a relaxer since February 2024, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I'm going down here. I'm greasing my scalp with some Vaseline, and I have to do this for myself. I'm a little nervous because once you put this on here, you cannot reverse it. Okay. I did see another one similar to this called, I believe it's called Texlax or something, but I don't know. I'm not gonna do a bone straight relaxer with this only because I want to still have some type of, you know, fullness to it. Now, my scalp is a little tender because I had to go back and I had to once again detangle. And I feel like at this moment in my life, this is the best thing for me to do. I have waited, and it wasn't just like a hasty decision because I was really trying to wait to do anything major to my hair until right before my birthday in the summertime. And I really have wanted to color my hair. And I'm a little heartbroken because I cannot do that because I'm about to put on this relaxer. Also, wanted to tell you, I used to do packaged box relaxers. Sometimes I would get like the Mazzani. I like Mazzani. This is the first time I think I'm using the what is this, the Miracle one. I usually get the olive oil one. Y'all tell me why it's been so long, but about a year. I was like, why is this so liquidy? I've never had, I said, this stuff is liquidy and it's not, I was stirring and mixing it, and it's so liquidy. I could not figure out what was going on. So usually when you do the relaxers I've been using, you get, I'm up here reading it. See, you get the, it's like the package of, you mix the liquid with the cream, and it's still, I'm letting it sit for a second. It's still like watery. So mind you, I'm like, okay, the directions right here, but I don't even read the directions because I've been doing this since forever. So that first package I had showed y'all, and I didn't realize this until literally the next day after I had completed the relax and everything. Literally the next day, I saw that first package I showed y'all, that was step 1A. Now, but I looked on it, and it just said it was like the conditioning cream or whatever. Cause I was just like, is this a bad relaxer? But I'm too far gone. After I start putting this on my hair, I'm like, it's still liquidy. It's not, I don't even know. I'll, a normal person would have been like, I wouldn't put that on there if it was still liquidy. But I was in a state to where there was no turning back because I was so tired of my hair tangling, so tired of my hair knotting up, so tired of trying to comb through it. Just tired. And I usually, like I said, either wear my hair in braids or buns or like, some type of ponytail. But it got to a point to where I could not, my scalp was just, can you take it up more? I got tired of my hair knotting up in these unnecessary dreads, no matter what I did. And my hair actually flourished better with a relaxer, in my honest opinion. Now, like I said, it's been a year, so, but also when I had relaxer, I only did relaxers 3 to 4 times a year. I didn't do a relaxer every month. So I try to stretch my relaxers as far as I could. So now it's the springtime, so I probably won't get another relaxer till midsummer. So that's what I usually do. I think the year before last, I think I only had like three relaxers. So, because I did switch up my hair a lot. I kind of like wore the crochet braids, which was something that I loved doing because it was just so much more easier to just maintain. But um, yeah, when it was just too much hair that was coming out for me. I just couldn't figure out why. I thought it was, maybe some products I was using, but I don't know. I switched up my products. I do use more so like Motions detangler to detangle my hair, and I have been using Pantene Pro V to wash my hair. I was also using the Maui shampoo and conditioner as well too. Just different stuff. One thing I can tell you is that anything with peppermint, for whatever reason, the stimulant, it makes my hair tangle really, really bad. So I have not used that in years. I was also really great at deconditioning my hair and detangling as well too. So, and I didn't. Only time I put heat on my hair was when I blow dried it, and I was blow drying my hair after it air dried with the braids in there. So, yeah. And then when I would wash my hair and then condition it because I would have to wash my hair with the braids, condition it, and then I would take my braids down one by one and decondition it again, and then just comb it out, you know, and it would be nice and combed through. And then for whatever reason, a little bit later, it will immediately knot back up. So at this moment in my life, I am okay. I am confident. I am okay with putting relax on my hair, still liquidy, not realizing that I did not put the step one. And I'm like trying to be oh so careful because I'm like, I'm not trying to get this on me at all. And I don't know. I feel like this is going to be some type of form of freedom for me. Feel liberated with just being able to like feel my scalp, see my scalp, not have to worry about it being like tangled really bad. And I have been wearing so many like scarves and like headbands and head wraps and just uncomfortable. What really did it for me this last time is, for whatever reason, I couldn't get my half wig back on the way that it, should have looked. I was walking around looking like Cousin It with that wig on. I felt like I was embarrassing myself. It just wasn't looking right. And I said, you know what? I need to take this off. It just looked fake. Have you ever seen someone wearing like a wig that the wig was feeling like it was too big for my head too on top of that? Have you ever seen someone, that been walking around the store or whatever in public and they just you just want to snatch the wig off their head? That's how I felt. The wig, it was really wigging. It looked really wiggish. It was to the point to where I was so embarrassed walking downtown for work. It was so hot. I ended up putting that like a scarf over my wig because I was just so embarrassed. Like I should have just took the wig off and just wrapped the scarf around my head, but I don't ever want to get to a point in my life again to where I'm just so embarrassed by the appearance of my hair. And I got to that point up until today because I couldn't figure out why I was having such a hard time, why my hair has been such a battle for me. I do think maybe I've been a little neglectful because I'm just used to like low maintenance hairstyles the past, couple of years too. But at this moment, I'm like feeling so good because I can finally wash my hair. I can put my hair in a ponytail and not have to worry about, waking up to apply a wig on my head. And not too much on a wig though, because I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna wear wigs again. Probably some weaves, some more braids as well too. For what it's worth right now, this is what I'm doing. I don't know, you may see me some braids in a couple months. I'm just being honest. But it feels so liberating to have a fresh start with a relaxer. It does. I know there is a huge debate about what people are saying relaxers are doing to, us, especially us women of color. But at this moment in my life, give me a break. Just give me a break. Please give me a break. Okay? I'm going through enough in my life, honestly. And I just really just need a moment to get myself together. I want to be able to go to the gym and work out and not have to worry about me looking like a crazy person because my hair is doing its own thing and it's knotting up and stuff like that. I want to be able to sit in the steam room, you know, for a good amount of time and let my the steam do what it's supposed to do to my body because I'm trying to take care of myself and become more healthier. And I know there's ways for us to do that with our hair in its natural state. But right now, I can't. I can't. I won't and I can't. So for what it's worth, yeah, I want to be able to go outside when the humidity changes and not have to worry about it throwing up. I want to be able to get up on Sunday mornings and go to church and just be happy, and because I sing in the choir and just look comfortable. Um, when as of lately, singing in the choir, I would try to fade to the back and they would push me to the front because we be on live streaming and I'd be so embarrassed because I was like, I don't like how my hair is looking. So I went ahead and relaxed my hair. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Yes, yes, yes. Look at my hair. I'm leaving in some neutralizer right now because it is neutralizing. I gotta wash all the stuff out. I deconditioned it for like an hour and a half. This is me washed all the way out, and I'm feeling a little bit better about myself already. Just so happy. I am going to blow dry it because I can't find the hood cap for my hood dryer. So I'm just gonna just like blow dry it without the comb because I don't want to pull or put any tension on it. And I have this oil, the Do Grow, y'all. I remember this Do Grow back from the late 90s, early 2000s. I'm going to put that on my scalp. I am notorious for not oiling my scalp. I'll admit it. But I'm going to do better, okay? I'm going to do better. I'm going to do so much better. Like, I'm going to do so much better. I promise I'm going to take care of myself. I made a promise to myself. I'm going to take care of me. I got to take care of me. And I'm trying to find ways to figure out how that looks like for me. So I just feel so much better at this moment. I got my music going on. I done drank my water and I just feel so good. Like I feel so, so good. It may still look a mess, but I feel better. Look at me smiling. I just feel good, y'all. Like I really, really feel good. And here I am. I'm relaxed. All right, y'all. Bye.